We are in the heart of Dharavi, Asia's largest slum, and we are here to cover a unique health partnership between NGOs and the civic authorities to address health issues of this slum, home to first-generation migrants. Well, joining me is Garima Bhal, Program Director with Sneha, an NGO which looks into health and nutrition needs in several Mumbai slums. Garima, tell us, why is family planning, which is an initiative that your group is a part of here, so essential to achieving the Millennium Development Goals?
Shai, first I'd like to mention that family planning was actually left out of the Millennium Development Goals, and this omission was addressed by policymakers down the line, and it's come back now as a big international and indeed national agenda as well. Historically, in the last 10 years, NGOs have not looked at this issue. Now we are understanding the need for integrating our maternal health programs and all our different programs with family planning, given its cross-cutting benefits on poverty reduction and indeed the health of women, their children and their families.
So are you in a sense going beyond Hum Do Hamare Do in your initiatives here? What are you doing to, what is it that's lacking which you are trying to fill the need for here?
We're getting women to really understand what the need is. We aren't using just taglines, we're empowering women and showing them the difference firsthand. We're working with them over a period of time. Where we're standing right now is the Basti I work in. It's called Rajiv Gandhi Nagar. It's made up of first-generation migrants from mostly the Hindi belt. They've brought with them all their cultural practices and taboos from their villages. More than half the women are not educated, and the average family size is 3 to 5 children. For the younger women, and for the older women, it's 5 to 8 children. And what we see here is that nobody uses any method of family planning till they've had their 3 to 5 to 8 children, and then they opt for female sterilization. So what we're focusing on is introducing information and doorstep availability and access of spacing methods to these women, and removing their myths and misconceptions and getting them to actually move from that information to action.
So what has been the progress in the sense, do you see a lot more women open to your ideas? Do you see the rates of contraception, family planning usage going up?
When I entered this Basti 2 years ago, we did a baseline survey, and use of temporary methods was dismally low. Women had heard of the different methods, but when we looked at use, it was as low as 7%. Today, just a year later, we've tested a very low-cost community model, which I can tell you more about, and our use has gone up 2.5 times. And that's tremendous, because it tells you that you can spend very little and reach out to these women and get them to change their behaviors. And as you know, behavior change is the most difficult thing even for you and me to do.
Right. So as you can see, it's a method which could easily be applied really in any part of India where these issues persist of health, nutrition, family planning. It's an approach that could work in any part of the country. It's back to you.